So since I got MS, my girlfriend has been asking a lot of questions about MS, and I've been trying to answer them. Obviously, I'm not a doctor or anything, but lately she has known a ton about MS. I don't know how she found out everything, but she's actually telling me stuff. So I figured that I should put her on my YouTube channel, so I'll have you guys meet her. And this is my girlfriend Rachel. I just wanted to introduce her to the Kicking MS Ass YouTube channel.
Hi.
And that explains a lot. Hey, welcome back to Kicking MS Ass. And so I got a great story. About 2 weeks ago, a teacher from the Ulster County BOCES contacted me and asked if I could come in and speak with her class. And it was about 25 to 30 kids in the class. I went in this morning. I did not dress like this. You know, I'm sure my mom's like, I hope you didn't wear a t-shirt and sweats to, you know, speak in front of the kids. No, Mom. I wore a nice shirt. I dressed like an adult. But it was great. All the kids had a ton of questions. I thought it was going to be more speaking to the kids about trying to have a positive outlook when you get some kind of, you know, disease, or even if just something happens at home, just staying positive with everything and dealing with everything the right way. But surprisingly, they had a ton of questions about MS. And, you know, I'm not a doctor or anything, so I can't get too technical, and I try to explain that to them. But they really wanted to hear about it, so I told them as much as I could. And I think it went really well. The kids had a lot of questions prepared. They asked me what my symptoms were. They asked how I deal with it, which I made sure that, you know, I told them all the positives, that how I deal with it, going to the gym, going to yoga, getting massages, all these different things. And they were really receptive. And, you know, if any teachers out there, especially if you're in the New York area or anything, and you just want somebody to come in to talk to the kids about staying positive with any life-changing thing. And I'm saying that, yeah, MS is a life-changing thing. Whether you are positive about it or negative, it's still life-changing news when you hear it. But anything, if you wanted me to come in and speak with the class, I'd love to do that. You know, I heard like the Buddha saying, you know, a man's purpose in life is to find a man's purpose in life. And I really think that if I can help even one or two people, I feel like that would be really helping my purpose in life. So if anyone has anything that you want to reach out to me, and I'll definitely try to help. You know, I'm sure that you could get a doctor to come in and talk about MS or talk about this or that, but that doctor's probably not going to have MS, so sometimes it's better to hear it from someone that's dealing with it. So yeah, definitely reach out. Like I said, you know, this was my first experience talking to somebody about MS, especially a classroom full of it. And, you know, I think it went really well. It's hard to talk about yourself for 40 minutes, let alone an hour. I'm sure some of my friends will say that I could talk about myself all day, but it's not true. It went for about an hour. The kids, like I said, asked a lot of questions. And, you know, I do know that I've been bored at home lately because I haven't been working. I should be going back to work next week. And, you know, the Mormons came the other day, knocked on my door, and I invited them in. And I think I'm one of the first people that bored the Mormons so much that they didn't want to talk to me anymore about their book that they were trying to sell, and they politely left. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I need to get back to work. I'm ready. All right, good morning. I'm at the Nyack Hospital again. They called me up. They wanted me to come in for another MRI, this time of my abdominal. I guess when they did the spinal MRI, they found something in my liver, they think. But it's just a precautionary thing. They said not to like worry, but I guess the other neurologist saw it the first time. Now this neurologist saw it, so they wanted me to come down and just get it checked out. Like I said, only precautionary measures, so it's not like a huge deal. Driving again, drove down here, so that's all good. And let's see how this goes. Last time I got an MRI, I got to be the next contestant on You Have MS, but this time I'm sure it's not going to be anything. So I'll let you guys know. Hey, just got home from St. Patty's Day. I was a little nervous about going down to the city, which usually gets crazy, but I don't know too much about the difference between Manhattan and Brooklyn, I guess. But Brooklyn is not the same. When my girlfriend's friends had like a party at their apartment, and it was a good time. I was DD, I didn't drink. I had maybe like one beer, and I was kind of worried that, you know, everybody, they don't know that I have MS, and, you know, you can drink on MS, but, you know, it's not like the best idea, I guess. So I really just tried to take it easy and only have one beer, and I was surprised that everybody there didn't really call me out on it when I was playing all the card drinking games, but everyone was really cool, and I had a good time. We were down there for like, I don't know, maybe like 10 hours, and it's weird, a day like St. Patty's Day revolves around just drinking, so being the only sober person there, I realized that we didn't eat anything for 10 hours, and I was starving, but everybody else was full off alcohol. But other than that, it was a good time. I had a lot of fun with all her friends, and went to a couple cool places, very like hipster in Brooklyn. I think I was the only person without skinny jeans on or a flannel, but it was a good time.